Next on our list is the newest and chicest neighborhood in Buenos Aires, and it comes with a river view and some of the best restaurants in the city. Number 8. Puerto Madero. Puerto Madero is a gastronomic mecca, and in Argentina, that means high carb.
Another particular thing of Argentine people is that we eat meat at least 5 times a week.
The food is great. There's a port here that has a whole series of restaurants, and the food is high quality. The service is great. The people are just very, very friendly.
Yeah, but last night I had dinner and it cost me, I think about, well, to me I still think of everything in dollars. So it was a really good dinner and I think it cost about $4, which in the U.S. I could get a terrible hamburger at McDonald's for $4, so I'm amazed. You can do everything here for so much cheaper.
If you want to dine like an Argentine, head to Puerto Madero with over 50 restaurants and 5 blocks to choose from. Even the Argentine version of McDonald's, called McCafe, has set up shop here. The choices are endless, but the main Argentine cuisine is barbecue, or as the Argentines call it, asado.
Well, we haven't had barbecue that we're used to. By barbecue, I guess they mean cooked over a wood fire, and it's quite a bit different than what we're used to because in the South, barbecue is meat that has been cooked for hours and hours, just falls apart, and it's with a heavy sauce, and this is entirely different, but the flavor is great.
Here's a secret. If you dine out in Argentina, don't show up before 10 p.m. unless you want to be the only one in the restaurant, like this North American couple that arrived at 9:30. They're lucky the restaurant was even open.
And dinner is at 10:30, which I like once you get used to it.
The beef is considered the best in the world. It's like having a fine wine in France or caviar in Russia, or a hot dog in Coney Island, New York. We were invited behind the scenes into the kitchen of one of the finest and most expensive restaurants in Puerto Madero, Hereford. More than 60,000 meals are prepared here each year. On average, the restaurant serves up more than a ton of meat a day, and a steak dinner for 2 with wine and tip will cost you about $30. And when we say one of the finest restaurants in Buenos Aires, we mean it. Get this, to control the quality, all the meat at the restaurant comes from selected Hereford cows at the Hereford Ranch, owned and operated by you guessed it, the Hereford Restaurant.
And with what we call asado, which is actually like the whole of the cow just left there for like 5 hours, and it tastes absolutely wonderful. So if you come here to Argentina, you must try the meat.
We rated Puerto Madero as number 8 in our Buenos Aires Top 10 Countdown. Here you can dine and get a taste of what makes Argentine beef so famous the world over at prices that are unimaginable anywhere else. Coming up next on our Buenos Aires Top 10 Countdown, we take you on a day trip to the Pampas and the exotic folkloric world of the gaucho.